Hey, welcome to the channel. I am the Ghost of 8, and all these streamers out here are crying and complaining and trying to make excuses. Because you know why? Why is that, Ghost of 8? Because they got busted for cheating. So, a lot of cheaters out there jumping right into it. Cheater, pumpkin eaters, had a wife and couldn't keep her. Well, they wouldn't have a wife because they're a bunch of gaming ass cheating nerds who don't have anything going for them but the fact they think they're good at the video game because they cheat, like their name was Zlanner. Or, I'm going to go right now. I know you guys don't want to hear this name. Well, you Call of Duty nerds out there may not know who this is, but you Call of Duty nerds know who this BAMS guy is. Cheaters. You don't want to get shadow banned? You don't want to get kicked out of the game? Then don't reverse boost. Don't run illegal operations underneath the roof of Call of Duty, underneath the guise, underneath the false pretenses. You're faking the funk on a nasty dunk. You motherfuckers are cheating. That's what you're doing. You're cheating out here. And all these Call of Duty nerds, all these guys with amazing gameplays, oh my God, that are like so out of this world, are getting the boot. They're getting kicked and they're crying, and all their little fanboy bitches, dork ass 20-year-old, 15-year-old, 6-year-old, like little Britney Spears back in the day, little fans are crying for them. Like, oh, they're not cheating. These are okay. Maybe some of you caught a stray bullet. The drive-by was intended for these little punk ass bitch cheaters, but you happen to catch a bullet. Well, you know what? There are no innocent people in the game of war. All right. So I'm sorry that you had to be sacrificed for the betterment of the rest of us. But the 99.9% of all these dudes out here crying, talking about, oh my God, I can't believe I'm getting banned. I'm getting shadow banned. Cry me a river. They're actually cheaters, okay? You see these dudes' gameplays. Here's the litmus test. Here's this piss test, smell test, whatever you want to call it, hot caca in your pants because you happen to have Taco Bell and then you drank some Excel Salazers, okay? What does that mean? I don't know. We're just going to keep it rolling. That made no sense. Here's the litmus test. If you see guys whose gameplay and aim is stickier and better than somebody who is a professional gamer, not just a professional gamer, the best professional MLG gamers in the world. If you watch CDL, whatever, is it CDL? I don't know. I'm not a nerd, no offense. Like, I mean, if you enjoy esports, that's cool. You're a dork. But if you watch the best professional gamers in the world, and then you see somebody who's better than them or whose aim is better than them, whose map awareness is better than them, I'm going to have to, put 2 and 2 together here, and it equals they're fucking cheating. All right? It's just a fact. All right? So all these guys crying about how, oh my God, I got shadow banned unrighteously, unfairly, unjustly. Oh no. Listen, you little punk ass. The Ricochet came in and gave you a whip, a smash to the face. And you are banned, and they're crying, and I love it. And like I said, I know there's a couple of you who caught some stray bullets on that drive-by from the COMPTON. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. Motherfucker, Jesus has come down in the form of Ricochet and is banning these bitch asses. I would like to address something real quick that people love to use as an excuse, and it's been addressed by the developers as well as Activision, and that is that,
you know what, guys? I'm getting mass reported because I'm so good at this game, and so I'm getting mass reported, and that's why I'm getting banned. It's not true. I'm not cheating. It's a bunch of haters.
That, my friend, when they start saying that, you know they've been busted. You know they're guilty because they know. And everyone knows who has a fucking IQ above 80 knows that mass reporting doesn't make a difference. They've already stated that if someone keeps getting mass reported, it doesn't matter, doesn't carry any more weight than just 2 or 3 people reporting them. The system doesn't work that way. So you can mass report somebody because they're a famous streamer. Also, they're on the whitelist. But you can mass report somebody and it doesn't make a difference if it's 1, 2, 3, or 3,000 reports. That's handled the same way. Just want to put that out there for all you guys trying to make excuses for your boyfriends who are good at video games. You fucking okay. I'd imagine that there's an epidemic beyond proportions of Wings Redemption's BMI, that there's cheating going on with all the top organizations. I mean, let me put it this way. There is literally, I mean, not for individuals, but overall, there is literally hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars being made off of being good at Call of Duty now with esports, to just Twitch streaming and Kick and also the overall sales of the game. Do you think people, let me put it this way, do you think people are going to buy a Call of Duty game if the people who are streaming it are having a bad time, getting beat up? Do you think they're going to be a popular choice when they look to buy a video game for online multiplayers when the people who are playing it, who are supposed to be really good at it, are getting their ass kicked? Do you think that's a good sales idea? No. So just, Occam's razor here, the most obvious answer is usually the correct one. These guys have already been busted before in the past for reverse boosting, and also they try to make jokes about the whole idea that, I'm using wall hacks, I'm cheating. Let me put a point here. Let me put this out there. Stay with me here. Okay. So this was drawn to my attention. You guys know who that dude Nadia is, right? Before she was in FaZe and before she became famous, she was at Nick Merck's, circle jerk party for gaming dorks who want to hang out with a 5'6" dweeb who got kicked out of Buds because he tried to get mad at someone because I think they made fun of his thumbnails or something to that respect. But Nadia was already on the scene being selected, sort of like the Illuminati reptilian shapeshifters out there. She was pre-selected beforehand, before she even did any gaming, that she was going to be part of FaZe and get into it and that she was going to be a good gamer. And then all of a sudden she meteorically rose to fame and was completely and utterly, she's cheating. She's fucking cheating, bro. And now you try to watch her game and she got banned. Subsequently she got banned, weirdly enough, because usually they're on a white list. There's a thing called a white list where they can't be reported, aren't able to be banned, and are on the Call of Duty white list. So their hacks and their cheats go unnoticed. But eventually she did get banned. I guess they had enough. Maybe she was too much. Maybe the way she behaved at COD Next a couple of years ago, and they got rid of her. So she tries to play now, and she looks horrible. And my point still remains, the point I want to get back to is, if there's all this money to be made, and it's advertising, and these streamers stream, to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people, millions, if you put them all together, it would be in the company's best interest to try to present a good image of the game and fun image of the game, and allow them to cheat, allow them to reverse boost, allow them to circumvent the skill-based matchmaking, allow them to do things that anyone else would do. It would get them banned because it's marketing, as well as all the organizations like FaZe clans and whatnot. There's literally hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars at stake. And you mean to tell me you don't think people are going to do things in order to, just in society in itself, you don't think that people do things in order to give them the best chances and the best odds to make money, let alone something as stupid as cheating at a video game? You don't think they're going to take that route? I mean, Occam's razor, rather obviously. So all these people crying about shadow bans are, in fact, cheating. Maybe not all. I mean, let's just be honest here. Let's not, let's keep it real now. Let's get down to it. Maybe not all. Some people, like I said, catching stray bullets, the drive-by of Ricochet. But some of them are definitely cheating. I mean, you want to tell me that Symfuhny, you want to tell me that guy, okay, what do you think the odds are of just snapping through random walls and hitting people are? Maybe once. Have you ever done it? Have you ever seen anybody do it? No, never. And maybe you've done it once in your hundreds and hundreds of hours of playing Call of Duty. This guy does it on a weekly, daily basis, just randomly snaps through walls and hits people. Yeah, he has such great awareness. The chances of that actually happening more than once is astronomical. You have a better chance of finding an alpha male in these CDL dorks, okay? Besides Fate Sensor, that guy's a stud, man. He's so sexy. He's doing his pull-ups. Woo! Big latissimus dorsi muscles flexing. Love that. That guy's mentally insane. Hey, God bless him. He's still trying to become a pro. Now, what the hell are we talking about here? We're talking about practice. We're talking about gaming here, okay? Let's get back on point, kids. What we're doing here is this. These guys crying and complaining about getting shadow banned because they're cheating. Not all, but most are cheating. And when there's millions and millions of dollars at stake, if you don't think people are going to do things to give them the best chance to be successful, and you don't think other companies are going to turn a blind eye because they stand to make a bunch of money off of people cheating, then I have to say that you're a moron, and I have some waterfront property in Nebraska, used cars, and magic beans for sale. So get at me, dog. Thank you for watching the video. I am the Ghost of 8. Love ya. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Stay black. Question authority. And don't let the hockey cracker reptilian shapeshifters building a moon-based harp. They're spraying chemtrails. 7-Eleven was a slurpy job. Just Google the building 7. They're up at Bohemian Grove. Worshiping Owls. Earth was flat. The moon landing was fake. Alex Jones was Bill Hicks. The fluorides turned to fogs. Okay, white men bring you down.